uh, Aishwarya Mohan ji to present her paper on Voyage of Tipu Sultan's Sword.
Om Amriteshwarya Namaha, humble pranams at the lotus feet of Amma. My name is Aishwarya Mohan. I am from Amrita University, Kerala. My topic is the voyage of Tipu Sultan's sword, a study collated from various sources including oral traditions. Okay, when we think about a journey, the first few things that would come to our mind are the person who undertook the journey, the places visited, and the camera which captured the moments. But the journey that I am going to explain here is about a king, a renowned king, and his relentless sword he carried. Okay, this is a solemn attempt to portray the expedition of King Tipu Sultan through the unexplored and unstudied temples in Kerala, especially the North Kerala, which was known as Malabar. Let me give a brief introduction about Tipu Sultan. Tipu was born to Hyder Ali and Fatima Begum in Mysore. Hyder Ali was the king of Mysore. He was born at Devanahalli in 1750. He mastered various arts and sciences like soldiering, archery, horse riding, etc. He took charge of, after the death of his father Hyder Ali, Tipu Sultan took charge of his state on December 20th, 1782. Okay. Military campaign or Padayotakalam. Padayotakalam is, which is called in Malayalam. When we go through the historical sketches of 18th century, we could see the fraudulence and sword of Tipu dominating the masses. This time was known as Padayotakalam or military campaign. Okay. Actually, Tipu has destroyed hundreds of temples in North Kerala. I have just chosen 10 of them. Most of them are unstudied and unexplored temples. The first one, Mahaganapati Temple, Sultan Batteri. This temple is one of the desecrated temple in Wayanad district. Hope you have noticed the name of the place, Sultan Batteri. This place was earlier known as Ganapati Vattam. And it is said that Tipu Sultan has had changed one temple in this region to his artillery battery and thus owing the name Sultan Batteri. Unfortunately, we use the same name for this place, even now. Okay. The second place is Trikkandiyur Shiva Temple, Tirur, which is located in the western part of Malappuram district. This region was earlier known as Vettattunadu. This is one among the 108 Shiva temples or Shivalayas, which is believed to be installed by Lord Parashurama. Tipu's army made their entry by slashing down the main entrance to axe the head of the Nandigesha. Okay, as you can see, this idol of Nandi without head still remains as a witness of his atrocities. Just imagine the pathetic situation of this temple. Okay, the second temple is Tirunavaya Nava Mukunda temple, which is also located in Malappuram district of Kerala. This is dedicated to Lord Vishnu, and which is known as the 108. It is one among the 108 Tirupatis. Okay. It is said that it was one of the great centers of Vedic learning and the principal place of pilgrimage of the Vaishnava sect. Mysore army had looted the idol of goddess Lakshmi and forcibly proselytized many Hindu families in that region. This is the Francis Buchanan says that. You can just go through it. The fourth fourth temple is Sri Durga Bhagavati Temple, Ponnani. This ancient temple is dedicated to Durga, is located in Ponnani, Malappuram district. This is one among the 108 Durga Alayas, which is believed to be installed by Lord Parashurama. After smashing the idols in the temple, Tipu converted the entire temple into an ammunition depot. Okay. This can be verified from the account of William Logan in his book Malabar Manual. Okay. The fifth location is Shiva Parvati Temple, Nadakkaungal. This is one among the hundreds of demolished temples in Kavanur region in Malappuram district. The temple premises display the terror of Tipu's atrocities even today. Just as you can see, there is no roof, and they demolished the roof and the main door of the temple due to the lack of adequate fund. They couldn't do anything, and the sixth temple is Narikoteri Narasimha Temple, Kavanur. This is one of the completely destroyed temple in Malappuram district, where we could see the, as you can see, we could see the basement without roof and wall, and the deity deracinated. The ruins of temples were excavated from the temple temple well, but the deity is still undiscovered. The seventh location is Pisharikal Durga Temple, Pereshanur. This temple is located on the banks of river Bharatapuzha. Tipu's ravaging army had desecrated this temple by smashing down the deity, and the broken piece of this deity of this temple was found in the river Bharatapuzha, and it was just broken into 9 pieces. The devotees just purified it and rejoined the deity, which is being worshipped now. The 8th location is Kodikkunnu Temple, Pallipuram. Kodikkunnu is located in Palakkad, actually, Palakkad district. Okay. After destroying the Balikalla, the Tipu's army burned the entire temple. The broken pieces of pillars and Balikalla can be seen in the temple premises even today. A road in this locality still exists to be named after Tipu Sultan. Okay. The 9th location is Adbudha Kulangara Narasimha Temple in Thrissur district, my native place. After the atrocities of Tipu's sword and his rioting army, this place remained thickly forested for years. And the present day inhabitants started cleaning the place and found the idol of Narasimha into 3 broken pieces. The temple was later rebuilt and the broken idol was reinstalled. Okay, the last one it's a famous temple, as you may know. This Guruvayur Sri Krishna temple, which is regarded as the Bhuloga Vaikunta in Thrissur district itself. Pardon? Yeah. When the devotees of Guruvayur heard about Tipu's approach, they transported its main idol to Ambalappuzha Sri Krishna temple. Then in Travancore, it is said that Tipu set the temple on fire, which was later renovated. Okay. There are many evidences for his atrocities. This is one letter written by Tipu. It's better, just go through it. Don't you know that I have achieved a great victory recently in Malabar, and over 4 lakh Hindus have been converted to Islam. This is from the account of Paulino da Bartolomeo. He was a Portuguese missionary who lived in Malabar. Just read the last 2 lines. He's talking about Tipu's atrocities. He ordered all the churches and temples to be burned or destroyed. Christian and pagan. Pagan means Hindu. Pagan women were compelled to marry Muhammadans. Okay. It is clear that by demolishing all the temples in his way, he just focused to wipe out all and any other culture from this sacred land, just like other Islamic invaders. Beyond destruction of these temples, the sword also became the cause of looting the priceless treasures from these temples. It is quite apt to recall Tipu through his sword, because his only offer to idol worshippers were either skull cap or sword by his death. Death by his sword. Okay. Then, as my guru, Mata Amritanandamayi Devi says, temples are indeed the pillars of our culture, and we are duty bound to take care of them. If we do not do it, the society will drift aimlessly, just like a kite that string has been cut. This study aims to challenge negationism, which is not to reawaken the old ghosts, but instead not to repeat the same mistakes. And let me conclude with this. We have seen different types of yatras in this, the last 2 days. But I know that all yatras were happy and all, but this one is different, I know. This might give grief, that's true. But I would like to tell you one thing. History repeats itself if we do not learn from it. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you, Aishwarya ji.